Well, two major events in Washington could play a pivotal role in shaping the 2024 general election and candidate strategies. First, on Capitol Hill, the House of Representatives voted to formalize an impeachment inquiry into President Biden. Republicans allege the president financially benefited from his family's foreign business dealings, though they haven't publicly released evidence backing up those claims. At the same time, a federal judge has temporarily paused former President Donald Trump's election interference case as she awaits a D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals to decide whether or not President Trump is immune and can be tried. Jack Smith, the special counsel on the case, has asked the Supreme Court to step in and rule immediately. And here now with reaction to the news and how it may affect a Biden-Trump general election is Vince Coglianese, Editorial Director at the Daily Caller. Vince, always great to be with you. First off, let's start with the impeachment inquiry. What exactly do you think the strategy is here for the Republicans?
Well, I want people, I mean, it seems like it's a huge headline, obviously. It's a big deal for the United States House of Representatives to move forward on any form of impeachment. But here's something to note. One, this is not actually the official impeachment proceeding, the one that we saw Democrats wield against Donald Trump twice during his presidency. This is merely an impeachment inquiry. In other words, they're still conducting an investigation beyond what they already know about Joe Biden's family business arrangements. And two, this is merely formalizing a process that's already been playing out since September. In September, back when we had a different Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, he appointed 3 different committees to begin looking into all of these things because they had actually accrued substantial evidence that there's meaningful corruption going on in the Biden family. And they've been doing that now for months. So this really is honestly just a formalizing of the process. The reason these House Republicans say they're doing it is because they believe it'll give them extra power in front of the courts, that the courts will look more kindly upon their efforts if they have a full vote from the House. But a lot of headlines for something that's already been happening for months now.
Yeah, and as we know, former President Trump has often said that it was a political witch hunt on his part. Do you think that the Biden campaign might use a similar tactic around this impeachment investigation?
They definitely already are. I mean, the reaction to the vote yesterday from the White House is that Republicans are wasting time going after Biden's family instead of helping American families. This is the talking point the White House is hoping takes hold.
Vince, we have about 30 seconds left or so. But what else are you following right now?
Well, in terms of the campaign calendar, it is interesting to watch these court cases because it doesn't look like Jack Smith, the special counsel, is actually going to be able to get this trial started at the beginning of March. He was trying to do this right in the middle of the election, and with all these delays, it may get pushed beyond it. But I'll remind people, traditionally, the Justice Department says they want to avoid doing any big steps like this in the middle of an election. They don't want to interfere in the election. That's not what the Biden Justice Department is doing. They're very much getting involved in the middle of the election with Justice Department action. And for now, it looks like Trump may prevail in slowing this down because of the challenges being put before the court.
All right, we're going to leave right there. Vince, always great to be with you and to get your insights. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.